Hello and welcome back to another Paul's Aquariums unboxing. Let's check out what is in my box this week. We have 3 boxes of fish, lots of wonderful things in here, like fish. First bag, oh, we have Corydoras. Looks like bronze, albino, decent sized meaty peppered Corydoras. Peppered Corydoras will survive cold. The bronze and the albinos, which are albino bronze, want it a little bit tropical, but they are a peaceful community catfish. There they are on the screen. We have bronze, we have albino, we have peppered. Nice fish. Peaceful, schooling community. You want a group of like about 6 or so of them. And we have some red-tailed sharks. Red-tailed sharks are super awesome, obviously. So the reason they're called a shark is because they've got that weird sharky sort of look to them, but they are not actually a shark. So they are a scavenger, they eat algae. They will prey on other fish that kind of look like sharks. And by looking like sharks, fish that are red, no, the tail's red. Fish that are black with the tail red. So they can be very territorial. You want to keep at least 1 in a tank. If you keep more than 1 of these as they mature, and they get around about that 10-15 centimeters on average, sometimes a little tiny bit bigger, say 16 centimeters. They are very territorial when they get bigger, so you just want 1 per tank. Otherwise, very cool fish to have in a community tank. They are tropical as well, from Asia. We have cold water fish. We have medakas. We have medakas, or rice fish, back in 3 different colors again. So the cool bluey white ones, the orangey ones, and the black ones. I got more this time. I'm not going to jinx it and say we're not going to run out, because last time we ran out. I know. So we're not going to run out of those. Oh, I did it. We're going to run out. Be very quick. So medakas, there's a few of them. We have our first lot of guppies. So as you can see on screen, we got a lot of really nice male guppies in this lot. A big mixture of the premium strains. And by strains, they're just different shapes and colors of the same fish, sort of like how cats and dogs work as well. Line-bred versions of the same animal to get you different colors and shapes and stuff like that. We have neon tetras. So neon tetras back in stock. Peaceful community fish, obviously from South America. Well, it's not obvious, is it? They come from South America, in the Amazon, do their cool neon-y thing. That's their natural color of the red and the blue. Super peaceful, really cool fish. They're like 10 for $20, so they're not expensive, and they are lovely. Another super cool fish. Oh, they are cool. And as you can see on the screen, we have dwarf blue panda guppies back in stock. Again, line bred of your normal guppies, but they are blue, apparently panda-ish. We've been through this. Why would they call them blue pandas? Is there a black and white panda guppy? There probably is. I should Google that. I'm sure there is. I think the first person that has produced a black and white guppy would have gone, panda guppy, panda guppy. But these are the blue dwarf pandas. Very nice, as I said. They stay small, so about half the size of a normal guppy. Very guppy-like. That was box number 1. Box number 2. Second box. Ghost class catfish. Very cool, very X-ray, very nice fish. So if you haven't seen a ghost class catfish before, obviously you haven't seen many of my unboxing videos because they're in just about every one of them. No, they're not, but they're in a few. They are almost invisible. Peaceful, schooling, they just hover like you see there. Super awesome for a tank with tetras planted. Peaceful community, you don't want anything that's going to nip them. We have KULI loaches, yay! Little stripy KULI loaches, look like an eel or a snake, but they're not an eel, they're not a snake. They're actually a loach, which is like a catfish, and they have little whiskers on their snouts. Whiskers on their snouts. Just going to do this for a while. We've stopped doing that now. They have whiskers on their snouts, peaceful, schooling again. You want a little, well, not really schooling, but you want a group of them together. If you have a group, they're going to be out and about more, and you're going to see them a lot more. Otherwise, they're just going to hide if you only have a couple. They're big. Look at them. They're big, and they're brown, and they're loach-like. They are black KULI loaches. I don't know why they don't call them brown KULI loaches, but I didn't name them. If I named them, they'd probably be called wigglefish or something like that, because they're very wiggly, aren't they? Again, exactly the same idea as the stripy ones. They are a different species though, so the same but different, a little bit chunkier. Everything else is exactly the same. We have more neons. We do have some cool neons in the next box. And what's that? More long flappy fish. More long flappy fish. We have box number 3. Lots of cool fish in box number 3. More guppies. I think there is. Lots of guppies. Heaps of cool silver ones. I think we went a little bit overboard with guppies again. So if you do want some cool guppies, check them out. They are all available. They are a peaceful American fish. Also South America. That's America? It's South America. South Australia. That's a place. We have... Oh, look at them. They are green neon tetras. Now this is where it gets confusing. Green neon tetras aren't overly green. They're like a pale neon tetra. In the right light, in a dark tank, probably not necessarily that tank, they have a nice greeny blue sheen to them. So they are super, super cool. They are not a neon tetra, they are a different subspecies. So sort of related, but not a color variety. So not like the albino neons we had last week or the week before. Not like cardinals, which I think there might be some cool cardinals in here too. They are their own species of fish, just slightly different than a neon tetra. So we've got them finally back in for all the people chasing them. Big cardinal tetras. They again are like a neon, but they have the red belly. A little bit more delicate, like the water, a little bit softer, less minerals, lower pH than what the other guys have, but still pretty easy to keep. We have goldfish, red cap orandas. They are really nice red cap orandas. I think there's a few bags. There is a few bags of red cap orandas. I'm not going to say we're not going to sell out of these because we'll probably sell out of them. Nice bumpy heads. Orandas are a line-bred goldfish that have a big brainy head. Brainy head. Yeah, big brainy head. Just like me. And we have shabunkins. Shabunkins are a motley coloured goldfish. Like a tabby cat, but a goldfish. Still has a tail, doesn't have legs. More Madakas, so we've doubled up a little bit on Madakas. More cardinals. Oh, and lucky last, guess what they are? They are for me. They are Tanganykan fish. That's all you're getting. I'm sure a lot of people know exactly what they are. Haven't had them for ages. They're quite big. Very cool. That was this week's unboxing. You got to see inside the boxes. If you like this video, click the thumbs uppy thing. If you don't like this video, click the thumbs up. That would be wonderful. Watch that if you want to watch more unboxing videos. That is my fish room. That is something else. And that is another thing there. Just go in the middle now. Enjoy, click some videos, watch some fun. See you later.